Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel and you'll see all the new videos in time.
Sotomayor, and he lives next to Colima City. Actually, he lives in Colima City, and this is famous for its incredible display of volcanic activity. He works for the Mexican aviation company, and he captured something. He wants you, the people, to decide what he captured, and there's something that looks like a silver disc orb of some shape close to the Colima volcano. There is so much activity by that volcano, the Colima volcano, that it is mind-boggling, and Alfonso has given us permission to share his incredible footage. He actually goes out of his way to zoom in on the object that he captured. And then again, he captures some kind of like massive armada above the skies of hundreds of UFOs shortly after this individual orb like saucer metallic disc shape next to the volcano itself is the Colima volcano a magnet for UFOs. This is definitely incredible evidence coming in from Alfonso. So these are the videos that were just submitted to me today, and we have permission to run with them. But as always, this is Friday night, Third Phase of Moon Radio, and we want to take your calls from around the world in regards to this UFO phenomenon happening right now. And if you want to call in tonight live, we are live right now. The number to call in is 347-934-0378. We want to take your calls. We want to hear your incredible stories. 2016 is just about up, but we got time for more stories from the public before we get into the, who knows, the explosive 2017 disclosure that people are saying is going to happen. We'll see. We'll see. Putin's talking about things. He says he might disclose apparently through some inside information, but we'll find out. We'll find out what's going to go down. So if you've got something you want to share tonight, all you have to do is press number 1 on your keypad, and you'll be taken straight to the top of the call list. So let's take a quick break. I want to get these videos uploaded to everybody tonight so they could take a look at it for themselves, because it is going to be quite amazing. So stand by. This is Third Phase of Moon, and it is Friday Night Radio. Hang on, everybody. It's going to be a wild ride tonight. I see the callers lining up, and man, I got a feeling about it. I got a feeling. Stand by.
Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel and you'll see all the new videos in time.
and I took this recording, and I haven't been able to really go anywhere with it, because of course nobody's going to believe it when you show it to them, you know? So it kind of took me a couple weeks, and I figured I would call in and see maybe if you've ever, heard anything like this. So if it's all right with you, I'd like to show you the recording. Like, see if you've ever experienced anything like this.
Yeah. We want to see that recording, most definitely. That's what it's all about. Do you have? Can you open up a YouTube channel, upload it right away? We want to see this.
I can try that.
Well, yeah, that's what you got to do. The best thing, if you got something amazing, you think you captured something that the world needs to see, upload it to YouTube. And it's very simple. Copy paste that link and send it to my email. And my email's in the About page. Or pretty much every video I upload, my email's in the description. And just copy paste that link and send it to my email. It's the easiest and the quickest way to send me the evidence.
Right. All right. I guess let me see if I can do that then. Because I really don't know what it is.
As you figure it out, what do you think you captured? Give me some detail.
It's like a really, God, how do I explain this? It's almost like, at first I thought it was just like running water, but it was a lot more like force, and it's like running water, but just it was way too strong for this little creek I had, way too strong. So I took this video, and I don't know what else it could be. I went over there, I could find nothing once the sound stopped.
Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel and you'll see all the new videos in time.
Earlier that night was the very first crescent moon of that cycle. But when we got back to our friend's house, I was the last person to enter the door. And I always love to look. I've been looking at the sky my entire life, always watching. So I look up and I see this bluish, whitish light, and it's moving so slowly across the sky. And everyone was in the house, and I called them out. There was 5 of us, I can remember perfectly. And we all looked at this for a few minutes. And it sort of stopped right straight overhead, but you could tell it was in the atmosphere, if not, out in space. And
The good angels are protecting the Christians, so these bad aliens do not get close to them, and that's why there's always sightings. Now, I don't know. It's just one of my theories about. I'm not sure if everybody that sees aliens, are they believe it or not.
Well, you know, if we see aliens and we see these craft coming out of the sky, some people back in the day would call them fallen angels if they didn't know any better. You know, they only had books back in the day that they could refer to history and stories. Not everybody had the internet nowadays and technology to explain what this stuff is. But what's incredible about the evidence that we have, it really portrays
I was there with my cousin, and we passed through an area. The time I was there, I didn't experience it, but he recalled his experience. The experience was driving back at night with his wife in December. So he stopped, he had to arrest him. As he's in the restroom, he realizes, notices light flashes like towards the bottom. They kind of look like palm. And right there, he seen a UFO ship near where he was using the restroom. And he was very sorry, and he was like, told his wife, look, I'm gonna go near it. But she panicked, got sick, and he ended up and I never expected that. On the way back, I had to stop on the road, and it was right about the same area where he experienced that. You know, and if it wasn't for his wife telling me, yes, he's not lying, you know, he doubted, but I've had my own personal experiences. And, you know, the other one is
Okay, yeah, we're running out of time, but call back again. Call back again. We want to hear the other story. That was one. We only got a few minutes left on the third phase moon, so I want to get to as many people as possible. And that caller that dropped out, his area code is area code 321. If you still have if you're still logged into third phase moon, please call back. Area code 321. I do have your number, so I'll try and reach out to you after the show because we do have his contact. That's a good thing. We'll try and bring him back. I don't know why he got dropped off tonight, but we'll try and bring him back. He was talking about some major evidence and crash and retrieval of aliens. So that's what it's all about. Let's go to area code 561. How you doing?
Pretty good, Blake. How you doing so far?
Pretty good. It's my birthday today. As a matter of fact, my twin brothers.
Oh yes.
Thank you. Let's bring in we got an area code 808. We got somebody calling in from Hawaii. Yeah, hey, you're coming in loud and clear. Me. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Yep.
Am I on?
Yes, you are.
Hello?
Yes, you are. You're coming in loud and clear.
Oh, sweet. This is Sam Azure. So, happy birthday.
Hey, appreciate it. Yep, it is. It's our birthday.
Edie's birthday yesterday.
Whose?
Edie.
Click subscribe. Click the bell notification. Click send me all notifications for this channel and you'll see all the new videos in time.
particles and everything that make up the geometry of 7 is actually it's called the silver constant or the silver mean. And it's like it has a few parts, you know, it's this perfect reciprocity. So 7 is kind of an oddball number, and they've always said, oh, you can't make it with a compass and a straight edge. That's not true either. They just try to, I think that there's been actually, you know, people in the sciences that have wanted people to keep people from understanding, having greater understandings of you know, what our non-limitations are. But so you'll notice that 7 is a hyperbolic number, and it kind of, it's because that's kind of the key between the higher dimensional physics and the higher dimensional reality that we're actually kind of present within, and where where our minds are still, which is kind of like flatland. You know, it's three-dimensional.
Sure,
but we're not realizing
what could be what would be the benefit that one person could take away with this knowledge, with the 7, knowing about whatever you're talking about? How can we utilize that? Is there any kind of operation? Go ahead. Yeah, you can understand everything as being like, okay, reciprocity is you know, how you relate with others, but you can think of everything as being reciprocity with source. And you know, one thing is like they always, you know, they always go, oh, the sixth sense, is that real or what? That's, you know, that's our power of mind. Of course that's real. You know, before we can have 5 physical senses, we have to have the sense of awareness and sense of being to be able to process those 5 senses. So you can think of the 7 as a higher intuitive, a higher instinctual invention. All these things can come from the dimension that is within all of us. It's like that access to that 5th dimension is within every point of place, time, and space. Yeah, you know, that's interesting, and you know, that's, you know, there could be a number, because there's only 0 through 10, and you can only choose so many, and maybe 7 is the most important one. And there's always,
well,
you can think about it.
As numbers grow, they get more and more complicated. It's unbelievable the power of numbers, and actually they're all interrelated. You get from one number to another number, smaller but the power of time is something and 7 is kind of a threshold number to higher understanding and higher reality.
Do you think it has something to do with anything mathematical, pre-designed, some kind of program?
Oh, absolutely. Math is the language that describes geometry. Geometry is always universal. If you want to talk about if you want to think about, if you think about geometry, you have to start studying inverted geometry and understanding the hyperbolic elliptical geometry. And the ratio, that silver mean, is so important to harmonics. If you understand that we have